Hi guys! You're probably wondering, what album could we possibly be looking into today, or what band, and, you know, it's not like, it's not like there's any hints or anything at all. Makes it kind of paranoid, doesn't it? And with that flawless, wonderful transition, we're going to talk about Paranoid by Black Sabbath. A fantastic album from the 70s, one of the founding albums of the heavy metal genre. So many good things to say about this. There's just so many good things. It's like pizza, or waffles, or cannibalism. Wait, no. No, apparently that's not a good thing anymore. But let's talk about the good songs. Songs on this that everyone knows. Iron Man and Paranoid. Fantastic rock staples. Everybody knows it. Most people don't seem to realize that Iron Man isn't actually about, like, Tony Stark Iron Man. It's a different Iron Man. It's a different sort of horror story. The other song everyone seems to know is Paranoid, which is a pretty dark song if you actually think of the lyrics. It's about a man who can't find happiness in his life, no matter what he tries. It was the biggest single of the album and kind of put Black Sabbath on the map. Problem being that the song was actually written apparently in 10 minutes, according to stuff I've read from Ozzy and other members of the band. But some of that stuff I read on Wikipedia, so for all I know, it might not be true. Maybe they wrote it in a 3-month period in seclusion while they were high on mushrooms surrounded by Norwegian transvestites or something. I don't know. Hopefully the first thing is true about them writing it in 10 minutes. That's a little bit cooler of a rock story, although it makes you wonder, why were they hanging out with Norwegian transvestites? No, I'm asking you, the viewers, the people that actually sit through this. Yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, right. The other song everyone seems to know from this album is War Pigs. A very well done piece, an anti-war song. This was around the time of Vietnam and everything. I personally like War Pigs. It's like my favorite Black Sabbath song ever. I apologize, folks. I'm off my medication, apparently. Now for the music. The music is mostly crunchy guitars. Crunchy. Very, very mid to low tempo. Not too many fast songs with the exception of Paranoid. The lyrics consist of mostly anti-war songs about drugs, or songs about a few horror elements, which tie in with their first album, which was very heavy in the horror elements. Other than that, that's pretty much the good stuff. Now, the only bad thing about this, I personally don't like how little horror element there was, because the first album was really heavy in it. Now, don't get me wrong, songs like Hand of Doom and Iron Man still have horror themes to it, and there's a few instances musically in and of itself of it sounding like an album from its time, rather than a lot of it sounding timeless. I personally think the album as a whole sounds fairly timeless. Now we gotta... we gotta talk about the cover art. This is my least favorite part of this album. I consider this to be one of my all-time favorite albums of all time. Favorite. The album artwork consists of this man jumping out from behind a tree with a sword and what looks like a motorcycle helmet. It's like they got some hobo and they're just kind of like, "Hey Jeff, come over here, put this on. We gave you this sword made out of aluminum foil, and we put a cardboard shield in your hands, And we're just gonna be like, take your picture, and we're gonna paint you purple so you look like somebody hallucinating you. Yeah, yeah, that's. Is that what you think of when you hear the word paranoid? Some guy with a cardboard shield and a motorcycle helmet chasing you around the forest? Now, arguably, this album was originally supposed to be titled War Pigs, but that didn't happen. Obviously, nobody talks about Black Sabbath's War Pigs album. It's like that weird Berenstein Bear thing. That alternate realities, guys. The truth is out there. Now, is there anything else to really say about this album? Not really, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing else to say. It's a very good album. I recommend it if you're into classic rock. Pretty good. I'm the Adamsaurus, and this has been a music review. I look into music no one cares about because somebody's got to do it. Have a good night, everybody. New video soon.